Well, hello, my little pumpkins. Uh, so basically, I'm just recording without without the studio tonight. I'm just gonna have a little heart to heart with you. So we're having Halloween festivities at our house this evening. A lot of kids, a lot of boys and girls. Some estranged family re-interacting with us. It's good shit, man. Let those bygones be bygones. Life's too short to dwell on negativity. There's people in this world, they're gonna try and get you down, man. All the time. And a lot of it, I realize, comes from a place of insecurity. Like, they're not happy with themselves, or they're overwhelmed, or they're stressed, or they're broken, so they want to break somebody else. They want to take them down with them. They're insecure, so they want to show everybody that little flaw you got, right? You know what I say? You embrace that flaw. You take that flaw. Take it to the bank with you. Because, I get paid whether I had a good time or not. I don't know if that really makes sense, but like I'm saying, I learned this week that I need to base my happiness on my own self. I need to not worry about what other people are doing. I need to separate my feelings from my wife's feelings, from my best friend's feelings, from my co-workers' feelings, from what all these little motherfuckers want to do. Like, I love a lot of these people I'm talking about. I'm not trying to shit talk anybody, throw anybody under the bus, but I've come to learn that life's too fucking short, man. People keep talking, you keep working, right? Just keep doing you, keep bettering yourself. Don't lose a fucking blink of sleep over anything, any negative shit anybody has to say about you. Don't let others be the cause of your anxiety. Because they're gonna think what they're gonna think. It's all a big fucking joke anyway, right? Like the comedian said, it's just a fucking joke. Before the world's smartest man threw him out the building. A la reference The Watchmen. If you ain't up on that movie, you need to watch it. Or Shaq's a Beast. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm gonna call this like an episode for the podcast. I'm just kind of ranting and raving. So went and had a good workout with my good friend, my roommate, my brother Joseph, and I got to get reacquainted with my first. Okay, so I'm from the east side of the state, Washington, Northwest raised. But I moved out to Western Washington about coming up on 6 years ago. Okay. So when I first moved here, man, I was coming off a good 2-year relapse on some methamphetamines and heroin. But I knew from previous recoveries, I need to get in the fucking gym and I need to get in these NA meetings. Okay, so couldn't find a real NA meeting out here when I first came. But I did find one eventually, but that's a whole nother story. I, myself, found me a gym. It was Henny's Gym. And there was this boy, Nick Moreno. He was 17 at the time. He's all grown up now. So he was there every day. I show up, this little skinny Mexican, right? And I was kind of getting a little thick because I was putting on that recovery weight. But I was a weightlifting motherfucker. So me and Nick trained real hard when I first came out here. Just guess what you did. You go to the gym at 5 o'clock. Nick and Jesse gonna be there throwing around some weights. And that was cool, man. And that was a good friend that I made. But as life goes on, time separates some friendships. He's still my partner. I didn't have no beef or no shit like that with him. But, we lost touch. He's doing that thing when you turn 20 where you chase a bunch of girls, get drunk, do whatever. Do your own thing. And I'm not mad at that. I'm an old man. He's, like it was a joke. Like I'm a stepdad and shit. We'd say that shit a lot. But it was cool because, tonight we got to work out, and it was just like the good old days. You know, we had Joey, and I mean, me and Joey work out all the time, so that's nothing new. But you know, we're kind of reminiscing and stuff, and you know, felt good, man. Felt real good to get caught up with old acquaintance, and you know, still go hard in the paint, working out, trying to go back and buy sips. I uploaded a little physique update. I gotta be a buck with you. This keto till Christmas thing is kind of I'm fucking up. I'm not doing good. My discipline is not as disciplined as I like it to be, but I'm not giving up. I'm still trying to maintain a diet. I started running again, so that's a thing, man. I'm running on a treadmill as opposed to outside because it's Western Washington in the fall and it rains a lot. Weather permitting, all the long runs in this training cycle I will do outside. But the cool thing about the treadmill is that you don't get so much damage as you take on from the pounding on the pavement. You know, so I'm not like, you know, on a treadmill I'm smoking these 8-minute miles, like consistently just hitting these 8-minute miles, and it ain't no thing. And I'm like, I'm unstoppable, I'm fast as fuck. But in my experience, I know it's very different once you're actually on the sidewalk and having to propel your own body instead of just keeping up with the rotating belt. So I'm not getting too much in my feelings. But my goal at the end of this, it should come around Christmas time, is I want to run a sub 2-hour half marathon. And that's not super impressive. I know, baby.
Yes, I can keep my candy.
Yeah, you go ahead and eat your candy. So, it's not a super impressive time by any means, but for somebody that's not a runner or hasn't been avidly running, or somebody that's even like kind of like medium heavy set like myself, you know, and just getting into running in my latter days, as it were. You know, I'm gonna be 38 this month. I think that's doable, realistic, and I think it's a decent time. It's a benchmark. You know, it's like bench pressing 225. It's like, oh, okay, you're a man now. You know, so I'm working on that. I'm running that same training that I did for my full marathon, but I'm just gonna cut it halfway because I'm planning on running another marathon this spring, and I don't want to degrade my body so much in just doing these long runs. Then it's like, I don't want to be out in the rain for 4 hours, man. I'll just keep it honest. I know I'm a big pussy, but like, I worked out in the rain, out in the sun, and all that hot weather, cold weather, rain, sleet, snow. Doing construction for many years, and I don't think that's something I want to participate in by choice. But yeah. So, I think that's all I got. Just checking in with you. Happy Halloween. I'm definitely ugly, so I don't need a mask. I'm definitely about to watch some horror movies with my missus. Tomorrow's Halloween, but I'm not uploading shit. I'm gonna go for a hike with my good friend, and then probably just try to avoid eating candy and watch some scary movies and, you know, hang out with the wife and stuff. But I got 5 miles on deck tomorrow as far as training goes. So I'm gonna try to smoke those, and if it's not raining, I'm gonna rip it outside and just get after it, lace them brooks up and go. All right. So I'm gonna keep this one short, as I'm just using my phone and not really sitting up to talk about things that I'm gonna talk about on the podcast. You know, I ain't delving into no MMA. I'm not gonna go deep into some ketogenic diets. I'm just checking in with you, man. I hope everybody, you know, stay safe. Don't get the COVID. Live your best life and love your life. And I'm gonna fuck with you later, man.